Hi. How is everybody? Life path number 8. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Guys, this is a beautiful time to be a subscriber to this channel. I'm so happy to announce to you guys that we've hit the 500 subscriber mark. This is a huge achievement for me, guys. And you have to understand, I'm this kind of person that I've had to work hard for everything. Nothing has ever been handed to me. I've always had to put in triple, quadruple efforts in anything that I'm doing just to get a little movement or progress. So I've found out, because of this new belief that I have in astrology and learning and uncovering, because this is a pretty new journey for me. I was born a Christian, so maybe one day I'll tell my story, but not today. And me learning and going into my natal charts now, find out that everything that I've embodied over the years is actually what's in my natal chart. All right, like I'm meant to always work hard for something. Things don't get handed to me. All right, people go and win lottery. I might not win lottery. I will have to work for the money, but I will get it. But I do need hard work. All right, so I do understand that. So getting to 500 is like a huge deal for me. So with that said, I have a free giveaway for my 500th subscriber, number 500. Okay, so you will receive this phone grip and stand for free. It will be shipped to you anywhere in the world. And the person who was my number 500 subscriber is this person here on YouTube. This is your name. It's 3EHL. So please do leave a comment on the video. If you're 3EHL, leave a comment, or you can send me an email. Send the email to healinghandstarot@gmail.com to claim your prize. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Now I'll be giving 6 other giveaways, all right, for the month of August, this month. All right, so I will do a drawing at the end of August, because I'll be picking the names and dropping them in a hat, and then I'll pick one name. The first name that I pull will be the number 1, the first winner. The second will be the second winner, and so on and so forth until I have 6 people pulled. The first person will need to make a pick one of the 6 items that I am going to be giving away to you guys, all right, for free. I went to the store and got this thing, so it's not like maybe anybody donated. I'm not advertising anything or anybody. But guys, I just want to show my appreciation. Thank you all so much for all your likes, your subscribe, your support, the encouragement, leaving comments for me. I mean, that's been my driving force, guys. All right. So that said, here's one of the gifts. This is a Carol Lee New York jewelry set. You can get it for yourself, for your family member, for your girlfriend, your wife, your daughter, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, whoever, all right? Doesn't matter, but it's up for grabs. It's going to go to a lucky winner next month, all right? Because the drawing will be at the end of August for, we're going to be drawing at the end of collecting this whole names by the end of August. So I'll be doing the drawing by the first week of August so that I can announce who the winner is when I'm going to be reading for my September tarot reading. Okay, so that's when I'm going to announce who the winner is. All right, the drawing will be in private. It's not going to be on camera. We ain't going to be doing that. Okay, but I will be fair in picking out a name from the hats. Okay, so this is one gift. This is over $100 worth of gifts. It's a very beautiful jewelry that you can get. You also have the opportunity to win one of this. It's a blank canvas jewelry set. It's earring, an infinity necklace with the earring. Okay, it's a set. You will also have the opportunity to win this beautiful Panasonic headphone. Okay, it's a foldable headphone, and it's compact. You can travel with it. It's lightweight. But it's not really light. But I'm gonna have to mail it to whoever wins it. So you don't have to do anything but enter to win any of these beautiful prizes that I have. Okay, another thing that I'm giving away will be this beautiful rechargeable compact phone charger, just to say thank you, guys. So one person will be winning this, and that announcement will be done next month. All right, when I'm doing the readings for your life path number, I will announce who won, and I'll be sending this thing to you for free wherever you are in the world as a thank you from Healing Hands. All right, so I'm also throwing in my personal collection, jewelry from my personal collection, and this is an infinity necklace. Of course, it has the stones to go with it. which of course you have to be careful. So it's a stainless steel infinity silver and infinity necklace, and it comes with the earring set. So it has earrings with it. Okay. So you also, that's for my personal collection, guys. And in addition, I'm also throwing in a free $75 life purpose tarot reading. Okay. So what I do with that reading is I'll get your birth information, go pull your natal chart, and I'll delve deep into the natal chart and go study it and see if there's anything that will jump out to me. And then I'll do a tarot reading that will be connecting with your energy based off of your natal chart, and I'll be able to tap in and get the energy and the messages from your higher self. Okay, and I'll just relay the messages to you to help you align with your life purpose. What I found out during a lot of these readings, or should I say all of them, is people are not aligned. People don't understand that if you are meant to be a humanitarian and you find yourself in a banking sector where you're just taking money, you might find yourself doing that job for 20 years and no progress, no success. It will elude you. Okay. But if once you align into maybe like a charitable organization or something, that's when the doors begin to open. That's when abundance and success begin to come your way. So you need to understand it. Now, life path number 8. So what you guys need to do to enter this is, number one, you have to click on like the video. All right, this video that you're watching, like it, or like any other video. I will get a notification when you do, so I note your name. And secondly, you have to be subscribed to the channel, because I will go check and see that if you're subscribed to the channel. Thirdly, and most importantly, you have to book a personal reading. So when I was connecting with spirit, because when this whole idea about giving away came, I had no idea, because I've never given away anything. And I don't have a job right now, so I really don't want to give out anything. You know what I mean? But I go with the spirit as I'm being led. So when spirit was leading me to go, to give out this, I'm like, okay, so what am I going to do? How do we do this? I don't know. They're like 10, 11 life path numbers. How do we go about it, spirit? And the number 799 kept being whispered in my ear. I'm like, 799. So the message became clear. You have to book a reading, a 1 question, 5 minutes reading. It's going to be in video format. I'm going to be pulling as many cards as possible that can go in that 5 minutes. Some of you might be lucky it will run over. But here is your opportunity to get your own personal reading regarding any question. Some of you might have questions about, am I on a twin flame journey? Am I aligned spiritually? Do I need to take this job? Do I need to marry this person? Should I continue dating this person? Whatever the question is, send me an email at healinghandstarrow@gmail.com with your 1 question. And a payment of $7.99 will need to be made. All right, $7.99. All right, you will get your video answering your questions sent to you either via email, or it will be uploaded to YouTube for you to go and access. Nobody else will have the link but you. All right, you can share with whoever you want to share with, but you will be able to get your, because when they told me that was what I was gonna do, I was like, what the heck? How many people am I gonna be reading tarot for this month? I'm like, $7.99 really to get a reading? I don't know. You can't get it any cheaper anywhere, because these people do like $35, $25. I don't know how much they do their readings, But what I'm saying is, guys, you have an opportunity to get your answers, to get your reading for $7.99 this month, and also be able to be entered to win any of these beautiful gifts, as well as opportunity to win a $75 free life purpose tarot reading from me. Okay, you can't go wrong with that. I'm telling you. So yes, guys. You're a life path number 8. Life path number 8. Whew. You're the achiever. Okay? The great achiever. You know how to balance spirit and materialism. Spirit and earth. Okay? You're the great balance, because you're number 8. There's a balance associated with number 8. All right? And you measure life by the goals that you reach. And you have a good business sense, a powerful presence, and a strong drive for success, okay? You're a symbol of balance, basically. You can see it even in your asymmetrical shape of 8. And for every blessing that you receive, you put 1 back in the universe. When things are balanced, you feel stable, controlled, supported, and that's the most productive environment for a life path number 8. So in the Chinese culture, number 8 is considered to be a very, very lucky number. all right? Maybe the luckiest number of all. And it's supposed to work into, you know, people work this number into their wedding dates, birth dates, addresses, and finances with the hope that it's going to channel them the blessing and abundance that, you know, that number 8 evokes, okay, or brings, okay? So, your number represents an ultimate form of achievement that many will spend their entire life striving for. With that said, life path number 8. I do have something to share with you guys. So a couple days ago, I've shared it with other life paths, so I might as well just share with you guys. A couple days ago, something interesting happened, and I do have things happen to me from time to time, and they're not scary, they're just validations, because sometimes, a lot of times, I doubt myself. I doubt this journey. I doubt this whole thing. I'm like, I don't know, even though I keep getting, but, you know, I think that's human. You know, I keep doubting, like, some messages that will come through clearly, and I'll still be doubting, like, oh my God. So I sat down here a couple days ago when I hit the 500 subscriber milestone, and I sat down at this tarot table meditating and trying to connect with my spirit guys, and I was just conversing and talking, and here I am sitting down bitching about, oh my God, 500, oh wow, it took me a whole year, because it's surprisingly, it's a year after I started this tarot channel. All right, I'm hitting this 500, or should I say almost a year. So it took me a year to get to 500. Some people get to 500 in 2 months, but no, I have to work extra hard. Okay, blood, sweat, and tear. I have to put everything in. So I'm sitting here bitching about, yeah, oh, to 500. I'm like, As I was saying that, the message came to me clearly. It was like, but you're where you're meant to be at this time. And I was like, what? And the message again was like, you're exactly where you're meant to be at this time. And it was so clear that I spoke those words out. I said it out. Here, right here. And I said, oh, wow, really? I'm where I'm meant to be at this time? Really? Wow, okay. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm grateful, whatever. So as I was saying that, and the Holy Spirit pointed my attention to a particular deck in my tarot collection, because I have all my tarot cards in a particular place, and they were pointing my attention to that particular deck, like, go pull this deck. So I think, you know, because sometimes when messages are trying to come through, that's how they communicate. So I picked up the deck and I'm like, what now? I'm sitting here, I'm like, what now? And I was shuffling. I'm like shuffling. Okay, what is this message that needs to come through? And I'm shuffling. And barely 2 minutes after I said those words out about, oh, okay, so I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, right? As soon as I pulled started pulling the cards, it fell off on the table by itself. All right. And this is a bunch of cards that came out. Okay, but this one was very interesting to me. If you can see, guys, and God knows I'm not making this up, all right? I'm being as honest as can be. I'm not lying, honestly. So this came out. It says you are exactly where you need to be. Now, guys, this is what is dumbfounding to me. I could have picked any other deck. Not all my decks have this message. I could have picked any other card. This is like a 44, 45 card, you know, deck. I don't know, but why this? So as soon as this popped up, I was like, what the heck? I jumped from my chair. I was like, what the heck? And I'm like, no, what? Just 2 minutes after I said it out, I'm like, and there I am sitting down, still doubting myself. And I'm like, you know what, Spirit, humor me. So I started drawing, you know, like shuffling the card a second time. I started shuffling, even though the messages were like clear. I'm like, no, I'm still doubting myself, shuffling. And then as I shuffled, the second message came. And it said the same card again the second time. It was 2 cards that came out. All right. And this message came out again a second time saying you're exactly where you need to be, guys. I'm like, what the heck? All right. I got it. I'm where I'm meant to be. I thank God I'm meant to be aligned with my soul tribe. 500 at this point, we're good. So, guys, in appreciation of all that, we're giving away beautiful gifts. So, please do enter to get your gift. All right. Life path number 8. So, guys, I'm going to delve into your reading right now. I hope you like the intro to your life path number 8 meaning. So the first card says loyal heart. Wow, it's nice to pick a different card. Like all the life path readings I've done so far before yours, I've done like 5. And they all had the same theme. The same cards were popping. I'm like, wow, really? Okay, so I'm really happy something else came out now. Okay, wow. So one just flew to the ground. Let me pick it up. And it says milk and honey. Jeez, life path number 8. Milk and honey. This is a beautiful energy to get. So, the first one says loyal heart. Okay? And all right, I would like to really go to the book and let's see if we can get some kind of I know what the message is, but let's see if we can get additional meaning. But this is number 35. Let's see. This is a number 35 that says loyal heart, and 35 equal to an 8. 8 is a number of authority, a number of manifestation, business, leadership. It's a number of abundance, a number of goals, prosperity, a number of financial well-being. And listen, it's a number 8, and this is an 8. So 8 might have some significance to you. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, so your number 8 and that number is a number 8. So it looks like there's a message that is trying to come across here about you being in harmony with the universe. Your thoughts and your actions are also in harmony. When you're in harmony, your thoughts will be in harmony with the universe. Okay, so that's the message, and trying to tell you something about lots of money, honey. And I'm not surprised the next card talks about honey. He says something about materialism, wealth, and talks about money, financial abundance, but it talks about loyalty. First and foremost, it's highlighting loyalty. And I'm getting right away, as a reward for your loyalty, as a reward for you being a loyal friend, a loyal heart, a loyal person to somebody, to something, towards a journey, towards a business, towards something. There's something that you've been doing and you've been persevering, you've been loyal. And it looks like there's some kind of reward that is finally going to be coming your way because of that, okay? So it talks about milk and honey. So there's some kind of milk and honey in your environment. And so milk and honey in your environment will be like a payback, and thank you for everything. Wow. Number 8. This is a powerful energy. So what this loyal heart is talking about, fidelity, it's talking about devotion. And what he's saying is that others will prove they are faithful to you too, because you've been faithful to them, you've been loyal, and you will in turn commit fully to them. And for you to understand that there is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart, that know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved and always divinely protected and divinely guided. So I'm getting 3 phases of loyalty. Loyalty in that you've been loyal to people. You've dealt with people with loyalty and with a loyal heart. Okay, you've dealt with people with a loyal heart. That's one. And I'm getting people also returning the favor and dealing with you, with a loyal heart. And also for you to trust that spirit will be dealing with you with loyalty. Like as you have given that, you're going to be reaping the rewards of loyalty. Okay, so that's a very strong message that is coming across for you, life path number 8. And then your second card, which talks about milk and honey, he says the taste of prosperity, opportunity, born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Okay, this is a very clear message that is coming across, about being rewarded for loyalty, either loyalty from your spirit guides, your angel guides, or acknowledging, listen, you've been loyal, you're gonna get the reward. And this reward, I'm thinking, is like gonna be coins. Okay, baby, I think it's gonna be money. Even if it's not money, it might be reward, it might be acknowledgement, it might be even be a simple sentence as I appreciate you or thank you very much. From somebody that has never said that before to you, for them to now starting to see the loyalty that you've been bringing to the table. You might not have been bringing money or bringing much or bringing anything or bringing what they are expecting you to bring, but you've been bringing a loyal heart, which money cannot buy. That's the message for some of you too. I'm getting that strongly. Loyalty, money cannot buy this, and this is what you have been bringing to the table. So anybody who's been like, making you feel like worthless, or maybe you're not good enough, or you're not bringing enough, men, remind them, I'm not bringing anything, I'm bringing loyalty. That's something that your money cannot buy. That's a very strong message for somebody. So with your loyalty, heart, and milk and honey, guys, that's a fantastic energy for you this month. And that's all we're gonna be able to pull for you, like part number 8. Okay, so let's just close this whole reading now with an Archangel Michael prayer card, and we have one that fell out, which, okay, it's actually 2. Wow. Why would we want to, Spirit? The first one talks about honor and trust your feelings. So if you want to say the prayer after me, I'm going to take both cards. It might be separate, prayer points that you need to start talking about. And when I say prayer points, you can pray about any other thing, but the focus, it will be on these things, these 2 things, okay? For some of you. So if you want to also like say the prayer after me, that way you're tuning into my energy, because I'm flowing with the universe at this time and flowing with the Holy Spirit. So I'm in tune to deliver your messages, in a secure way. Your messages will get, prayers will get through. So you want to repeat after me if you like. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. All right. Second prayer, take your time making this decision. And it says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Life path number 8. Thank you, guys. The email address again is healinghandstarrow@gmail.com. All right. Thank you all so much. Please do enter to win my beautiful prizes. I really do appreciate you guys. Honestly, like, even if for no reason, even if you're not interested in the gifts, please do like, subscribe, to this channel. Remember to click the notification, because some people don't. And you're not gonna get a lot when I upload a new video. But if you're, notified, if you click notification, you get notified every time. All right. So, life path number 8. Please continue to support this channel. I do appreciate you all. I hope we will get to the next milestone and we'll be able to celebrate and keep building this community of highly empathic and spiritually spiritually strong community of people. All right. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, this is Healing Hands. Bye.